Ever since Chat GPT has launched, this world has changed. It has become much more easier to generate text. So I know there are lots of artificial intelligence based softwares, tools, mostly marketing tools out there which can create content for you. They can replace real human beings and generate text, images, music, videos, everything based on artificial intelligence in mere seconds. Yeah, it just takes them seconds to do this. And I've been using ChatGPT extensively for the last couple of months now. And in this episode, I'll be talking about how I use ChatGPT as a blind entrepreneur for my marketing purposes, because I run multiple online businesses as a blind person. And this podcast, Money is Blind, is about learning marketing skills, just like using ChatGPT to enhance your business to become successful in life. Hey guys, welcome back. I'm your host Prasoon, so let's get started. So one of the commonest use case scenario for me when I think about ChatGPT is to generate text. So I'm using the free version of ChatGPT. It is GPT 3.0. It's not GPT 4.0, but it is way better than an English scholar, I should say. Because for generating emails, for writing emails, for creating YouTube video descriptions, I even used it for creating the podcast show notes. So every time I want to change or improve the text, the words that I use in my show notes, my meta description, I just have to ask ChatGPT to rewrite the passage. So usually I write like, please rewrite this for me, and I also try to include the purpose, whether it is for a YouTube video, whether it is for my podcast show notes, or whether I am sending a bulk email to my subscribers, and the content of the email or the text which I need to be rewritten, I usually insert it within double quotation marks. And then I type as I write in my own words. I use punctuations and I make sure that I don't make any mistakes. So I'm also using Grammarly, and Grammarly does help to correct all the mistakes, the grammatical mistakes. And after I used my brain to create the words, the sentences and the lines to generate the text, then I asked ChatGPT. Even emojis, we can even ask ChatGPT to insert some emojis to make it funny, to make it much more personal, or we can even say to make it professional, a little bit more professional. The context of the words, the sentences, the emotions in the words, we can ask anything and ChatGPT will comply, because it is a robot. It is an artificial intelligence based computer which is typing out the words for us, and the meaning of the words, the meaning of the lines would be the same, but the words it uses, it kind of makes it more appealing. It is beautiful. If you will understand this only if you use it for one time. So I have made multiple emails, and sometimes I just feel like asking ChatGPT for writing and creating the titles for the podcast episodes, or even for my YouTube videos. And last month I even used it to send push notifications through the Dofody app to all the users. So when I'm sending push notifications using Google's Firebase, we are using Google's Firebase for the push notification systems in both our iOS and Android apps. So the text, the title, and the body needs to be short, precise, and Chat GPT makes it much easier to create meaningful messages that we can send to our users using push notifications. So there are many other artificial intelligence based softwares that we can use, and most of them are free. So if you are an entrepreneur and if you aren't using any artificial intelligence based softwares which are free to use, you are missing out. You must be living under the rock. So yeah, I also used Google Bard, but it is kind of like a good boy. Yeah, there must be a good boy in the class, and there must be a bully. So ChatGPT is more like the bully boy. We can ask the bully boy to do anything. Sometimes the bully boy becomes good, or we can ask ChatGPT to do any kind of stuff. But Google Bard is often the good boy. It only generates content which is safe and acceptable for all types of users. So yeah, that's the difference between Google Bard and ChatGPT. And I still prefer ChatGPT over Google Bard because of multiple reasons. So on that note, if you want to learn more about these kind of tools, like how I use the other artificial intelligence based tools for my marketing and for scaling up my online businesses, consider subscribing to this show. You just need to press on the subscribe button or the follow button. Just use voiceover, navigate left or right, and you will find that button. Press on that button, and if you can, send a 5-star review. That will really motivate me to keep doing this. I think this is the 203rd episode that I'm recording in the middle of the night, all for you guys. So on that note, I'm signing off. Talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.